Bless up BXG Nation. Welcome again to the channel. So this is part few of the reasoning between Tonto Irie and Koolface people. And Tonto Irie I dropped some real history people. And if anyone who is a foundation from Jungle 12 in Atkinson want to drop on a comment and tell me if this are facts. Because Tonto Irie, I met the people them know say him and the level of theme friend them help give that era that name, Jungle 12. So him usually spray that in the road. So people, anyone from that era who is a foundation and know the truth, just comment and make we know say yeah, a facts Tonto Irie talk about. Alright? And the next thing with Tonto Irie and Koolface, them a give Babsy Grange or respect people for help out the selector them and most of the dancehall artists them who been around long time people. Give them them care package and also recognition for being in the dancehall culture for a while. So big up Babsy Grange. Yeah man, yeah, put in some good work. Alright. So the next thing where Tonto Irie make the people them know is when the sling thing rhythm came out, enough artists back then could not ride the rhythm. Yeah man, the man say yo, him are the first one to put a tune on the rhythm. So without further ado, make we hear what Tonto Irie and Koolface are reason about. And people remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. Yeah man.
You mentioned an artist that when I was like from primary school, when I just started paying attention to the music, there was an artist that was always interested in me. And by the time I start paying attention, I start hear about him. He died tragically from an early age, which is Major Worries.
All right.
A lot of people, like 3/4 of the people, if you never grew up in that era, they would know about a Major Worries. You made the connection between Major Worries and Shabba, and so the styles were similar. Can you just give us share some experience with Major Worries in the studio or the dance?
All right, listen. I heard on numerous occasions a lot of people talk about Major Worries. Major Worries was not around for a long time. Yeah. He came around jammies and me hear some people talk, on several occasions, me hear people talking, oh, Major Worries, this Major Worries. I want to stop take clout, man, because I want to never want to chat to the youth when the youth run a jammies. The youth used to hold in corner and each up in a little corner. You see me? But guess what? Me did know. Me, Tonto did know. So you see him bad and him have talent because guess what? Even when I was voicing It a Ring, Major Worries put a line in It a Ring.
Yeah, which line was that?
I don't remember, but I remember I was me that itch and him say Ray. But guess what? I was around him. But guess what? Me never ready for him style either. Yeah, the style was so unique and different.
Yeah.
I know he was bad, but guess what? I don't think I was ready for it. I don't know if you understand what I mean, yeah? Because it was like a new type of thing.
Yeah.
Me never ready for it, but guess what? Enough people, enough of them never want to chat to the youth. Because guess what? Him have a whole heap of cut and blah, 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 blah. You just sit down on a jammy. But guess what? After a while, after me migrate, then, Admiral make him break now. After I migrate, Admiral make the break big. And then, because Major Worries died in 87,
Yeah, I know he died early.
Yeah, he died in 87, so him never their own jammies, long time. I put it, Major Worries was around jammy for maybe about not even 3 years. Not even 3 years before he died.
So you guys DJ at any dance at the time and stuff like that? What was it like when you DJ at a
The
dance?
thing,
What the
no,
vibe was like?
the thing is, Major Worries, you see, Major Worries start to get a little break when I migrate. Because if we even got dance, Major Worries nah get no mic, because guess what? Jammies sound back then, it was a bunch of stars. It was me, Junior Reid, Half Pint, King Everard, Pad and Tony, Johnny Asburn, just a bunch of artists. So guess what? No, them man, they maybe would have get the microphone maybe when dance. John Wayne, Pompidou, Tolo T. You understand me? It was a
All stars,
yeah,
yes.
nitty gritty, D'Angelo. You understand what I'm saying? Chakademus. It was a whole also. Worries never used to. When me migrate now, yeah, and they are foreign for a little while. Look, you see me, once me start traveling, me refuse to accept what Jamaica have to offer, because me see there's greener grass over it. So you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, he never stay around for a while, but he was a force to reckon to be reckoned with, though.
All right. Next thing I want to ask you, Slim Thing,
Right.
Slim Thing, the first dancehall, digital dancehall rhythm to be made.
Right.
You were a part of that because you're the first dancehall DJ to DJ on that. Because Wayne Smith is considered a singer.
Right.
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 Tell us the lead up to that.
All right, watch this now. I don't think Jammy knew this.
Yeah.
I don't think Jammy knew this.
Yeah.
But I remember, like I told you prior, that Marshall and Myrie was the first producer that I went to Waterhouse to record for. And that is how I met Jammy, right?
Yeah.
All right. Wayne Smith took that Slim Thing rhythm to John Marshall before it went to Jammies.
Oh,
yeah?
so this is breaking news now.
Right.
We're talking about breaking news.
Yeah, he took the Slim Thing rhythm.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Wayne Smith. Yeah. He took the Slim Thing rhythm to Marshall. Yeah.
Yeah.
On a cassette, a TDK cassette. Vivid as day, I remember. Yeah?
Yeah.
When Marshall listened to it, it was this fast. Marshall did not ready for that.
Yeah.
But Wayne Smith was telling Marshall that when can do to it from when can't do to it from when can't do to it. But Marshall is the one, who actually suggests to Wayne Smith that a Jammies should have this, because not only Jammies of studio.
Yeah.
Yeah? Because back then Marshall would have to be buying studio time. Yeah? So if he need want to experiment with it, he might have to buy a whole heap of studio time, whatever. And it reached Jammies. Yeah? But this is what again make Jammies so great. Because normally, remember dancehall was drum and bass. Yeah?
Yeah.
Drum and bass. Just imagine now, you get a little Casio, a little keyboard, and it Slim Thing came programmed into it. All tempo too, came programmed into that thing,
Yeah.
Yeah? And just imagine that you hear this now. This fasting. Back then, the DJ know when Slim Thing came about. Actually, listen, let me forward. When them took it to Jammies wasn't there. Jammies was in London. Yeah. But Bobby Digital took it. Yeah. When Jammies came back from England, remember. Me and Jammies, because that's the connection with me and Jammies have for years, Me and Jammies used to Alright, I was living in Augusttown, Zane. But if night catch me a Waterhouse,
Yeah.
you can sleep in a jammy house. Jammy trust me like that, you see me? We could have stay a jammy house, Zane. Which I was one of the few DJs could have done that. Yeah? So we used to in at the studio with jammies late at night. So the day and watch jammy, you know, doing things, slow it down, and I think it's Usher from I Times. I don't remember. I think it's Usher from I Times, a keyboardist, you know, play something around it, whatever. But anyway, jammy working magic, yeah. And I remember, Slinting, under my Slinting was already, Wayne Smith already had his tune for the rhythm.
What?
Yeah, man, Wayne Smith had him tune. Because remember, him discover. Slinting, you know, Wayne Smith, you know, is him discover it, you know. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, watch this now. I remember Jammies talked to Chris from Greensleeves. Zane?
Yeah.
And back then, when you actually sending a project to England, you'd have to have the vocal, the rhythm, the instrumental, and the DJ.
Yeah.
On a 12-inch. Yeah. So Greensleeve wanted that project, and Jammy wanted a DJ to put a song on the Slinting.
Yeah.
Listen, read my lips. No DJ couldn't ride it.
That's the story that I heard. That's the story that I heard originally.
Listen. When Slinting play, yeah, the man them chip up our fight and kind of scratch it. It not scratch. Change some the guards.
Some man try to jump on and drop off. Boof,
changing up the guards. When me, you know how I make that song for it? You know, Jammies gave me the rhythm on a cassette. And I took it to Augusttown. And we go up on Jungle 12 corner. Yeah? And my little colleagues them, because that's some grow up, see?
Big up Jungle 12.
Yeah. Then my lad, hear history. Me and one of them would name it Jungle 12, you know, and do it as joke, you know. Me take paintbrush and write it up in the middle of the road, Jungle 12. That's another story. Yeah? That's another story, and that's a history, you know. It's not a joke thing, you know. Me, Tonto, are one of them when name it Jungle 12. People on go hear about a little place there and say, yeah, gunman and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
that place was
there a number of times.
Yo, my lord. Jungle 12 was we wanted a corner. I mean, all over the place, but we wanted a corner. Wanted a corner. They used to play corner league, Zane, football. And every corner had a name. Zane, you have Color Red, you have Bryce Hill, you have Hermitage, you have Rockers, you understand me? Grist Close, you understand me? Man them from cross the river, blah, blah, blah. No, we never have no name for down this up. You see me? And we wanted a name. Watch this now. Here our name is Jungle 12 now. When they were building the gully in Augusttown, yeah? Yeah. It's mostly junglists. People from Arnett Yard. Jungle used to have the contract to build the gully wall. Now, youth like me, the man them used to send we go shop, and after them leave after the work site, them used to come up in the lane. Jungle 12 lane used to name Uncle C Lane. There was a man who have a shop in the lane named Uncle C. Zane? Yeah. So it named Uncle C Lane. But through the domino and the football and the Ray corner, challenge corner, we wanted a name. But we never knew when we are searching the name. One night we go, midnight show, and we walk from Crossroad come home. Yeah? And we dip on the corner. And
you walk from Crossroad to Jungle 12?
How are you talking about? I easy thing that then all I know. They would have walked from Skateland, regular man, and Standpipe, go home, and
Standpipe is close though. Standpipe is close to
yeah, man, Crossroad, easily, man. When last bus left, we have to walk. How are you talking about? Easy thing, man, easy thing. But anyway, When we came back and sit down on the corner, you know, man will just go out in bed just so you know. Midnight,
Yeah.
you know, we have to re-talk about the show and blah, 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 blah. And yes or no, the whole of it, they in a red and black. Black clothes and red buckers hat, yeah? And then the junglist them now we used to build the gully wall. We used to come chill out in the lane, yeah? Amongst I and I before them go home. Yeah? That is how we say we are going to name. And it was 12 of us actually come from the midnight show. 12 of us. That is how the 12 come in. 12 of us come from forward from the midnight show and dip on the corner. Yeah? And on the way up, we are saying, yo, we are junglers. We are junglers because I guess I know. The little man them from jungle come round, we know, and we feel like we are bad man and you see me? You understand what I say?
Yeah.
So we are junglers. But you are 12 away forward from show from midnight show now. And they out with us. There was a little shop with some paint. Me just going there because I was a troublemaker, you know. And just start paint up the whole of the road. Jungle 12 on the wall. Baba. But we do it as joke. I never knew that the Jungle 12 would have stick and you know, turn out the
it's stick and stay.
Yeah. Never know. Like me I say, me all over the globe. But anyway, back to
so we're continuing now, yeah. So you said Jungle 12, you take the cassette.
And up on the corner.
Go to Jungle
up
12.
On the corner, and a little youth name, you know, Rotterdam, Maise, Aga, you know, just a little youth them on the corner. Yeah. I had the 1 penny because back then there was a set of youth who ride bicycle, them named 1 penny. And it's just like, oh, you have the dancers them in the dance hall now, and like the boys and the all the top dancer them. Yeah. Even the bogle and the ding and the you understand me?
Yeah.
The bicycle was the thing.
Yeah.
And early they had a song named One Wheel, Wheelie.
Make a wheel, one wheel.
So that was the thing back then. So when we listen to the rhythm, like me I say, you know, first but foremost, I learned to ride rhythm. Yeah? So when I listen to the rhythm now, I have the punchline. I say I have a DJ something about them bicycle. You know? About massive. About all of the top crew them. I go DJ something about them.
Yeah.
So, you know, I started put pencil card, we know if you do a little thing now, pencil to the thing, and I found out, you know, from then that you see when you have a congregation around you, or a body of people around you.
Yeah, music works nice.
Music work, you're a miracle, you know.
Yeah.
Me, I tell you that, you know. Yeah.
You don't have to doubt yourself because once you say it and everybody react,
right,
you know that you're in the right direction.
Right. So, you know, I'm going, and that song was so friggin' long. Yeah. Jammies had was to cut it up so it could repeat. Yeah, because it was so that song there was about a 50 bar. I swear to your fire. Yeah, a whole heap of thing Jammy take out height, whole heap of thing. But when I carry it back to Jammy, when I go back the next day, I record the song. Jammy's
oh, hold on, before you even go this up.
Yeah.
So you vibe it on the corner at Jungle 12, you come
right.
with the lyrics seat.
Right.
You go back at Jammy, I cannot imagine now. I go back to Jammy and say, Jammy, am I ready?
No. I just tell him that I have the song. I have the song. Jammy is a man, you know. Yo, Jammy always have confidence in me. Always. Jammy always tell me, Tonto. Jammy and Steely always tell me I don't need an EQ for my voice.
Yeah. Your voice have a very clean sounding voice.
Right? They always tell me that. So, you know, I was one of Jammy's favorite artists. Yeah. So when we go in, you know, and when we voice that song, you know, Jamie said, "This is your first #1 song."
I'm more explain the atmosphere because I'm picturing it in my head.
Listen.
I know when you're going to studio.
Listen. Do you know that I am my worst critics? There is nothing that I ever done or not when we ever do. It just never sounds good to me yet. What I would like you to do for me, you have my new single, right?
Which one of them?
Return of the Legend.
Yes, I think I have it on my phone, I think. Is that on YouTube yet?
Yeah, man, it's on YouTube, man. You have to touch that for me, you know.
Alright.
You have to touch that for me before we continue.
Alright. So my thing is, I know when we're going to studio to record a song, sometimes as a producer, as soon as the artist walk me out,
yeah,
and start DJ,
yeah,
and the vibe, you hear the song come on,
yeah,
and the man start DJ the first 8 or so bars,
yeah,
they start saying, oh wow, this different studio energy, people play start mash up. Yeah, I say, yo, this like the excitement of the studio, everybody just like, yo, blow, start the energy. I can't just imagine when that a DJ in the studio, everybody I say, yo, blood click, what that, the vibe.
No. Guess what? It's when Jammies used to record me, nobody would be in the studio. Just me and Jammies alone.
So it's you and him alone?
Just me and Jammies alone, or maybe John.
What's the name of the song again?
Return of the Legend.
I heard it, but I don't think you always a big up Stitchy. You always give everybody them big up.
Yo, Stitchy, I'm my brother, man. Oh, yes, man. Stitchy, I'm my brother. Good, greatest. Brother. Yo.
So, continue.
You know, it's just, you have some, alright, you see me, you know, me have so much history under my belt, you know, and, you know, I don't want to feel like I talk too much, but you see, it's a Steely, Jared Steely soul, yeah? Steely have taught me a lot too, you know. You have taught me a lot, yeah? But, it's a Silver Arc, eh? Some people will stop take some clout because Steely is not here to talk the history of him song.
Yeah.
When Silver Arc was built, me no know nothing about Cleavy. Me no know nothing about what me I talk about when the sound was built originally. Here who was the original people and who knew how Silver Arc was built. Tonto, Ballsy, a youth named G, Power, no, Tipper, Marcus, Baba. These are the people them who know the original. How the song was named.
Yeah.
Oh, you understand what I'm saying? I mean, after a while, I know the thing transform and fatter them coming forward in and, you know, Richie Poo and whoever. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? But I listen to some interviews, yeah, and hear some people. I say, boy, you know, them was around when lie. Lie.
Call them out.
If you don't know, you don't know. Clavy. When Silver was built, you was nowhere around.
Whoa.
Me, I tell you that. Me never see you yet. You don't know when Steely drive, I ride the little skegged. As a matter of fact, you don't know when Steely I walk foot before. You don't know how Silver Arc built. Cleavy, you don't know how Silver Arc built. Yeah?
Steely started out at Jammies.
Steely what?
Started out at Jammies.
Negative.
Okay, he started out here.
Steely was the keyboard for Radix, Roots Radix, Gregory Isaac.
Okay.
Yeah? Steely a tour from him about 16, 17 year old. Steely a star from him, a little youth.
Yeah, genius of the time, yeah.
Yeah? Yeah.
So when when Silver came about, that's when it was by Jammies starting off.
No. Steely started to build Silver Arc before he actually came to Jammies. But in the process, he came about because this is what happened. You remember prior I was telling you about General Sound in Augustone that I started on?
Yeah.
All right. Steely brought a boombox from London one time. Gregory had it God, you know, I didn't play Stainers. Yeah. Gregory Isaac had it God, I didn't play Stainers. Steely brought back a big boombox. Now remember, back then Steely was about 17. I don't even think Steely reached 18 yet. If he was 18, maybe. And when he used to borrow general amplifier them and to a general box and, you know, but he used to want to keep the thing them longer and general would want him sound. So what happened now? Steely, I think he get mad. No, I wouldn't say, let me rephrase that. He not get mad, but I say, yo, Chuck. Him bring down a piece of amp from foreign one time, and he used to use the boombox, Zane, and play tape through it, but he didn't have any speakers, so he still would have got borrow speakers from General, Zane. All right, watch this now. Him get him changer and whatever. As a matter of fact, the sound used to stay up Bryce Hill, up at a youth named G, which was one of the original man.
Founding members,
yeah. There we go. So watch this now. Still have a little under 50. Seen? A little skeghead, we call it big head. Seen? Where them teeth the big head. And Steely go and bring down a 450 Night Hawk, a silver one. Seen? When them actually teeth the big head, Steely went and buy a Ford Capri, a 3000 Capri. You remember them car there? But he wasn't the one who used to drive it. It used to be a youth from over Dreadites. We forgot, I think a bunny name. Over Dreadites used to be Steely driver. Seen? But in the process of him having the 3000 Capri, him bring down a 450 Night Hawk. And it was at the airport for a while. So guess what now? Me and Balzi and him drive go airport, go look on the bike in a crate.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was waiting for to clear it, but it was there for a little while. Yeah? Alright. Me, Tonto, got to Black Star at Elisa Flats to build the first 2 box for Silver Arc. The first 2 box for Silver Arc. Me carry him down a Black Star go build that. Yeah? Listen. All of them man there, we said them did it from scratch. Me never see none of them. And me wasn't a one day bush. I used to round them every day. Augustone me come from. Augustone me forward from. Me never see Steely. Me never see none of them man there. Like me I say, you see, if when them do interviews, them say, okay, yeah, after a while, you know, all of them man they go so one way and then we take over. Then we could understand. Yeah?
Yeah.
My lad. History. It's a Travelers. Travelers was a sound from Philadelphia. Travelers, the original owner for Travelers' name is Bongo, is from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The first time I visit America, 1985, was with Travelers Sound in Pennsylvania. Travelers, Bongo, the original owner for Travelers, sent all the equipment to, you know, Patrick Chin, Marvin Chin, all right.
Up Elisa Flat.
Elisa Flat, right. London was their brother-in-law. He used to date Sharon Chin, which is the eldest sister. Zane. Yeah. So Bongo sent all the equipment them to London. Yeah? And London, that is how London start called the sound Travelers. Zane?
Yeah.
Yeah? Then him hand it down to Patrick Chin, which was the eldest brother.
Yeah.
And then Marvin, and then Wayne, and whoever. Kirk Matthews, and me Tonto, and a youth named Arthur Latimer from Barbican Road start carry Kirk Matthews go dance.
Whoa.
Kirk Matthews is an uptown youth, you know. Live a karate, uptown youth. Kirk Matthews. Alright, you see me, when me used to go dance, everybody know when me there dance, because guess what? Ma Solomon, people them own Jenner Wang, Madden them, the spear uptown youth. Some Isaacs and Son Funeral Parlor youth them, Kenneth, blah blah blah. Them youth they used to follow me go dance. Yeah, them used to go Priory and them top school there. Cause Priory had the top school one time, you know.
Yeah, man.
Back in the 80s, and anybody can go Priory. Your money have a long. Yeah. So it's you know sometimes I just sit on the side and listen to people talking about all these things. But again the reason why I disappear, I just got frustrated about, you know, you just doing all these records and you're not getting your fair share. You understand me? I'm just get lackadaisical and say, yo, me just go culinary school, B. And just say, boy, you hear me? Because all I love, you know, was food and music. Yeah. So I went to culinary school, and you know, I become a certified chef. So
whoa.
I eventually, you know, opened my own restaurant in New York, which was the Hummingbird restaurant.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, but I liquidate it now, you know.
Okay.
So the thing is now, you know, I'm working at a major hotel. You know, since the COVID-19, you know, they kind of they furloughed me for a while, but you know, I will be going back to work, you know, eventually. But I work at a major hotel.
So you just don't cook up. You just don't do cook up in the studios and cook up at the dance. You cook up in the kitchen as well.
Yeah, and you know, there's a lot of people say, listen, I am a chef. Yeah, like they're a chef. You know, people use the word chef loosely.
Yeah.
You know, you understand what I'm saying? Being a chef, it's not just to cook curry chicken and oxtail, and you know, it's way much more than that. You know, it's more complicated than that. You understand? We can't cook anything.
What cuisine?
No.
As a chef, do you specialize in a certain cuisine? Or you just...
Actually, you know, not really, you know. All right, let me tell you what they tell you in culinary school. First but foremost, you have to master. You ever hear them say you have to make a name a yard before you go abroad? All right, you ever hear some people say, anytime you hear anybody about, oh, me specialize in a Japanese, and they're not Japanese, bullshit. When you hear all some little people, if you ever see, oh, my instructor cook Jamaican food, and them man they a top chef, used to work in the White House. And instructor name Mr. Smith. He used to work in the White House, Ronald Reagan. Zane, if you see how the man they cook all curry goat, you can't bring that come give me. Yeah, but you know, as a chef, you have 5 mother sauces, and you see, once you master that 5 mother sauces, yeah, there's not the way you can't cook, not at all. I mean, but you know, I specialize in my Jamaican cooking, but I can cook a little everything right across the board.
Okay,
right across the board.
So you have been in the restaurant business for a good minute, a good 25, 30 years? Actually,
all right. When I opened the restaurant, you know, because I lost a lot of money, you know. I lost a lot of money opening that restaurant, because, you know, I actually got the place from scratch and made it how I wanted. You understand me? How it was comfortable, and then considering I would be working for myself as the chef, you understand me? But Fireface, I've never worked so hard in my life. hardest me ever work is working for myself. You understand what I'm saying? But then people was telling me, oh, Tonto, don't liquidate it so fast, man. You know, you have to have it for 5 years before you can start seeing, you know, a surplus. You can't wait till 5 year, brother bear. Yo, stress. The stress. I started out with 6 staff, and one of the time, Mr. Virgin, I tried, and you know, I will go back. I think I will try again, but now that they have the Uber Eat, the Grub of the Postmates, that you understand me, you know, yeah. More advanced now, and you have social media, you know, we're out there now. So you know, I might try again. You know, I might try again, but I just liquidate it, man. It nearly killed me, man.
So you gave up at the restaurant business and came back to Jamaica?
No, I'm not in Jamaica. No, I don't live in Jamaica.
No. Like at the time.
Yeah. I came back to Jamaica, but then again, it's a Jamaica. When I came back to Jamaica, I came back to Jamaica, and Jamaica not pretty, you know. You see, if you know, saddle up the thing, and you know, have a stash, a humongous amount of stash too, down there, so it not pretty.
Jamaica take money.
Yeah, and guess or not? Let me tell you something, you know. Me not spend money so when me there foreign. Jamaica is like it. Once you go in their pocket, they must say, "Give me this." Me I talk about Jamaica. I'm not talking about the people. It's just Jamaica on the whole. Yeah. You know, once you go in your pocket, yeah, give me this. Gone. Me can drive up and down with $50 for the week in America and don't spend $1 when the week done. Still have the $50. That can't happen at Jamaica. But that will never happen.
I am telling you, I've been here for the past couple of months and I don't know where money go. The water.
You're in Jamaica now? But Fireface, you know, it's a pleasure, you know, holding this raising with the eye, you know, and you know, the man them will beat, you know. No, don't feel no way, cause no know a true me attack, you know. That me I tell you all one, Bobby. Yo, sleep well, you. Still a give a little love. Sleep well, cause the whole way have to go one day, but you shall share the wealth, you know.
So let me ask you now, since I was saying to everybody, Slim Thing, the first dancehall rhythm, you record the song that came out of the studio, and King say, yo, this is your first #1 record.
Right.
He felt it from right there and then. Before we started everything, we knew that was our #1 hit.
Right.
And then the second dancehall rhythm, the second computerized dancehall rhythm out of Jamaica,
Tempo,
was the Tempo rhythm.
Right.
And you recorded one of the biggest songs.
Ita Ring.
Ita Ring is a big rival to One Up in the Posse because Ita Ring has been around the block a million times. It's featured in one of the most famous underground Jamaican movie.
Right.
Which is Shutters. It's a part of the soundtrack.
Right.
So tell us about how that came about.
Boy, Ita Ring, you know, the thing is, you see, once Jammy have a new project, Tonto have to be on it. You understand? So, I mean, these it's not nothing planning to say, Tonto may I put out another project, you know, and want it on it. Just simple, just like that. And, you know, back then now, like me I say, I learned to put a few words together now. Like me, I remember I never know for, you know, compose a song, so to speak. So back then now, me just, you know. But then, let me tell you something. I have to, you see, it's a Lieutenant Stitchy. And even Papa San, Peter Metro. You see, these artists, Early B, these are some of the artists back then we used to write, yeah, and make sense. You understand me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Respect to Brigadier Jerry. It's a Brigadier General. Yeah, but when me I deal with certain things, you have some artists when we put in a little corner,
Yeah.
by themselves. You see me?
Yeah.
But it a ring. I just hear the Jamie just tell me say my product, and me just get a pen and just write down very few jot down few lines and
Michaelos, nigga Mikey, which I interviewed last week, he was on the live right now. I said, yo, I'm interested to know how did a ring come about?
No. It was just a vibe. It just Jamie I work on a after I do the same thing, I work on a the second computer with him, and considering I was on the first, he wanted me on the second one, and the ring was another monster piece. But like I'm saying, it's just I could have stayed in the business if I was if I was thinking, if I was focusing on continue to build your catalog, Tonto. Yeah, continue to build your catalog. But then I'm human, you understand? And when you see you're not getting any reward, for your work, basically, you get frustrated, and I say, yeah, you hear me? Me, I am not gonna be, because you know what? A lot of artists from my era, right? After music, it's like that is it for them.
True.
After music from my era, after music, I refuse for that to happen to me.
Yeah.
Yeah? Me said, it now gonna happen.
Yeah.
You understand? And, sometimes it hurt my heart. It hurt my heart sometimes when I see like some of my co-workers them from my days, and nothing. When we say nothing, I mean nothing. The man them must suffer. Sometimes it's like I'll tear up, my lad. May I tell you, genuinely, may I tell you, it's like from the art I'm on tear up, and wish I could give a helping hand. But you see, if I even give $1, yeah, then after that dollar run out,
Well,
then it's back to square one. You understand what I'm saying? And we can't help everybody, but this is my opinion. This is my honest opinion. I think I hear a lot of interviews with artists, both artists from my era to present, and everybody's saying, boy, love, and everybody to live as one, and everybody to do this, and everybody, but they're only saying it.
Yeah.
They're gonna say it out of their mouth. The action is totally different. But I am telling you, eventually, all right, it's like this. When I was coming up, seeing, and when I hear the Uri and the big youth them, and the whosoever was before me, and the Lone Ranger and the Johnny Ringo and the General Echo, and you understand what I'm saying? The Welton Irie, and I used to think that, once them man they go so Koolface look like you want to sleep.
No man, good man.
What the man them, I used to think that, after music, the man them nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is what I used to think. Yeah, but it wasn't so. We need an organization. Yeah, this is just my opinion. We need an organization, yeah, where and Butcher tried, Butcher tried though.
Yeah.
Butcher tried, And hats off to Gargamel.
From years ago, from before
Yeah,
go jail and all of that.
Try it, my lord.
From before go
But you
jail.
try it, but guess what? My lord, you can't carry donkey them got water. You can't force them to drink it in a virgin. Because
That's so true.
yo, Gargamel tried, and it was a good gesture, my lord. Zane, because guess what? If from that time when Gargamel had tried that, yeah, and
Yeah.
the man them to just go in, all in, eh?
Yeah, that worked.
Far that would be right now.
Yeah.
And even just for example, this is just an example, Zane. For example, say Major Mackerel have a mishap, Zane.
Yeah.
Yeah, there would be help if he needed right there for him. Because, yeah, Jews would have to throw, whatever. Yeah, but why you hear me?
I say Babsy Grange trying to do our best to straighten out some stuff, and I really applaud her for all that work.
Me?
Huh? The audio, not in the audio.
PNP, hats off to Babsy Grange. Hold on. You hear me say?
Yeah, she's been. Yeah.
Hats off to Babsy Grange. Babsy Grange is the only one. Me see forward and I try. But one thing though, Honorable Minister, I know eventually you might see this. I know everybody could not be recognized all at once.
Yeah.
But people like Lieutenant Stitchy, Brigadier Jerry,
Yeah.
Lone Ranger. You understand? Sister Nancy as one of the patriarch of the thing as a woman DJ. Yeah, we need to recognize them people. Yeah. But she's doing a marvelous job though.
I just got earlier, since even somebody was showing me something, I didn't get to really investigate it yet. But Ricky Trooper was going off about something that is going on, because what happened is the Honorable Minister Olivia Babsy Grange decided to give some compensation to musicians, selectors, play of instruments and stuff like that, trying to give them a care package. It's called care package, because they haven't been working for a long time since COVID. So she's trying to allocate.
God, that was, oh my God, that fire. Whoever even thought of doing something like that?
Yeah,
She's doing that.
She's doing that right now. She's doing that right now as we speak. But someone was letting me know that somebody was from, I think the opposition side, was opposing to something, but I didn't get to investigate it yet. But as far as I heard, it includes Damon Crawford, but I didn't get to investigate it yet.
No,
so
Damon
as soon
Crawford,
as
Damon Crawford, I'm a general. Don't tell me saying would I oppose that.
no, I'm not 100% sure. That's
Right.
That's why I'm not see that's a big up Ricky Trooper. Ricky Trooper was somebody sure upon like Instagram today, like he was going off about it, say, yo, Olivia Babsy Grange, I try to fix some things and some madam and I try to fight it, but I didn't get to investigate it yet. But remember, Ricky Trooper is a known PMP and he's said it a million times.
Yeah, but not only that. Not only
but him always say him love the fact that Olivia Babsy Grange has been standing up for the music and trying to get certain things.
I mean, boy, yo, that is so nice.
She's been trying her best to fix out her stuff.
Right.
And I am very happy, and this is gonna be a big part of our legacy.
Right.
And stuff true. Like that. But she's been doing a good job.
Of course.
If tomorrow morning I investigate and find out that there's any one of these opposition or anyone trying to fight this situation, I am going to be the first person to raise my voice loud and clear.
All right, listen. I don't cut you, but listen to me. Semi's our. Let me tell you, Semi's our.
PNP.
He's a PNP. See? And me I tell you, say, listen, opposition, love the woman, man. Love the woman, and then that thing for much years. I want to never help dancehall. Yeah, I want to fight dancehall more than anything else. Me as a PNP, I tell them that. I want to love the woman. The woman I do a good job. That me I tell them. Go ahead, man.
So, I am going to investigate it tomorrow and find out what is going on because I saw Ricky Trooper going off and he's been very quiet for the past couple of weeks, a couple of months he's been quiet, but anytime he come out and speak out about something have to rattle him, and he's a man who's been fighting the fight for a very long time.
Yeah, man, long time. Them
once he come again.
You know your name? Trooper, you know. Big up Ricky Trooper, General.
Big him up every time. He's one man who really stand up
realize, man.
Said the things.
Dan Mafia, worry yourself, you know, you don't know his style, you know. General, you know.
Great Dan Mafia.
Yeah,
so a lot of things going on right now, so we're happy to see them trying to fix certain things and honoring the people while they're alive. Because my problem is this. I don't like the fact that our people are being honored when them dead and gone.
Right.
It's something that I really don't like. So I'm just glad that she's taking her time to sieve out and make sure that each one is getting honored while they're alive, because you don't know. We do our one right now, people just drop out, so you have to try and honor them as fast as possible and get everything.
Do you feel the